cash, look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a better about it, had enough of it. Watch what you saying, how the poppin' and shaking. Y'all is a lazy, my posse yippin', irate, we act the fool for the paper. Had a treat on my bacon, big it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today, I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been real for way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long.
Alright, y'all, let's play. Panthers versus Patriots, brother. We'll do 6-minute quarters. I don't feel like playing 15-minute quarters. 8:15. Snow. Okay. Haven't. That just came out this December. Getting to play in the snow. It's been like 4 or 5 days, 3 or 4 days since I played Madden, like in an actual game. I've just been going in practices and screwing around with plays.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots
when you try and blow a bubble that comes from
Carolina
Sucker's bubblegum.
With that, let's get up to Charlotte. Standing by our broadcast team. Brandon Gott.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers.
I've never seen this guy return a kick.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line. Just
I ain't trying to hit no crazy deep shot either. I'm just chilling. I ain't going to try hard. Why is he in the game? I used him in the last game that I played. I wanted to see how good he was. And I do run a lot of I for him if you watched my video. Oh, wow.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I feel rusty. I feel extremely rusty right now.
These two teams met a year ago, week 4. Graham Gano hit a 48-yarder at the buzzer to win it 33-30. But the most memorable game, I would say, Super Bowl 38 between these two teams.
That's exactly right. The Patriots won that game 32-29. So here they are. The Panthers flipping it around.
I meant to press juke left.
In New England.
I did not mean to click circle.
That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Now Newton.
DJ, come on now.
Incomplete.
Did they actually slip?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the
God, that's gonna be. I'm gonna fake punt. I'm gonna hit a fake punt and see if I can. That'd be hilarious.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But and look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is caught. And
he caught it.
He's going to have a first down.
Ron Rivera when his team wins a game from a 7-loss streak.
19 yards yards on the fake punt.
I can't believe we went from 6-2 to 6-7.
Wow, what a gutsy call. If
I don't
you're
even
the
know what our
defense, opening
record
drive,
is
you
now.
just got
6 or
the
7 or
stop
6 and 8.
least you think, and then boom, right back on the field for more.
It had the feel of something that they had planned for all week long. Hey, first drive of the game.
Well, now that I know in Madden 19,
it's,
they say it's more realistic. I guess it is because they slip in the snow.
In practice, work on fake punts right out
I
of
didn't
the
really
gate
did that.
because that was really
Thought it was going to be like
unexpected.
Madden 16,
On first down,
where the snow didn't even affect him.
and he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. John Simon in
Snow
on
is
the
hard to
stop.
play in. Holy Jesus.
A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Every now and then I indulge myself with looking at the game through a safety's eyes since I used to play that position as well. And Devin McCourty, the only Pro Bowler for the New England Patriots defense in 2017, he's been a constant there almost as much as one quarterback named Tom Brady. He's only missed 5 games in 8 years, and he runs the defense for the Patriot.
Wait a minute. What happened to Greg Olsen? They ain't starting him because it's hurt. It's because I did a roster update. Now Greg Olsen is not starting anymore. Why did I click that again? No! He's running towards his fans.
The veterans
God dang.
were able to break that one up.
DJ Moore, you
That
dumb
certainly looked like
or
something that they
not?
discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll
I don't know if I'll be able to finish this game. I don't know how to play in the snow.
Have them back on their heels.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
The internet is
Now
not
it's Newton.
sufficient enough to...
He gets it to Funchess complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther first down. Nice job keeping
I'm gonna
that
pop on
opening
my
drive
live stream
alive.
too.
And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get
Now it works.
to the
Okay, we
end
good.
zone,
We
the
Gucci.
field gets
I have
condensed.
nobody in the
Makes it a
stream,
lot
bro.
tougher
Please.
to run those
Please
routes.
somebody
You still
join the
got a chance to
stream.
actually run past people right now. Take your shot at
I'm
the end zone early
lonely.
in the down and distance count.
I haven't scored a single point in the
Back to
game.
the ground attack here. It's
But if I wasn't
McCaffrey.
playing in the
And
snow, I
nothing
would have already
doing.
scored a
He's
point.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw on second down is Newton. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Dang it, I was going to try and break him in.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Alright, pretty cool.
Pick up there, 26 yards. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys did.
I cannot run. Oh, God. He fumbled the ball. I might challenge that if he was down. If they booth review it, then... Okay, yeah.
We hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone.
I was pretty sure I was down.
On the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone.
I was down. Yeah.
He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Yes, it did. Yeah, boy. I want to get a cutback play, but I don't want the bench play. I'm gonna rock mid attack, I guess.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
If their middle linebackers don't run to the left, that should be fine.
Following the fumble recovery.
And I threw the ball up. I did not expect him to catch it.
Funchess for a Carolina touchdown.
I meant to press circle, but I pressed square.
Devin Funchess, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. And
Oh yeah, I forgot Graham gonna hurt. They actually playing in real life right now. They using this guy because Graham gonna hurt.
Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
Hey! You dumb dog! Shut up!
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
God, you just start barking because you see another dog walking around. Stupid.
Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
I didn't know if you roster updated, it does like everything where whoever's hurt at this time. It's like not even starting. Oh snap, that's why Cam Newton wasn't starting. Okay. I understand.
Tom Brady taking the field, surrounded by the rest of the offense for the Patriots.
Brandon Cooks is not even in the NFL anymore. He got caught with abuse or something like that. Oh my God, Tom Brady's smoking.
Applause, applause, applause.
How is he able to see his breath when he's like not even in the field? I don't understand.
But I do wonder about he and the team going down the stretch. The Miami Miracle stung them. Hard-fought loss at Pittsburgh the very next week. They'll be in the playoffs. May have to play an extra game, and they will always be dangerous. But is this the year that they don't have just enough in the tank to get it done?
He didn't catch that. He did not catch that.
Give him 30 yards there.
Tell me they're going to boof review that.
And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I ain't even going to challenge it.
It may be the first of many because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball.
I will. Dude, I want to spank that dog so bad.
Any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's
shut up!
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Dog just barks so randomly. God, that gets on my nerves. At nighttime, my other dog just walks down the hallway, and then she just goes crazy.
And when he's healthy, he's going to be all pro. He's done it 4 times in his career. 69 catches, over 1,000 yards in 2017. But why is he so good? Speed, size, agility. He absolutely understands the offense and where he needs to be in order to
That's why everybody plays in Carolina short.
Loss of 2, now 3rd down.
What do you want?
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think
One live down.
has to be a priority because you can't move up
Dude,
to the
what do
next
you
level
want?
if you don't take care of him first.
There's nobody even on, Kevin. I'm playing Madden. Because every time I play Fortnite, I lie. Pick 6. And that nigga is just standing still. Oh, he's tripping on his own teammate. Look at that, pick 6.
You'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Dancing to his left. Shifty. Whoa. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1 quarter down here on a frigid December night.
Down.
7-0 is our score. We're back to Uptown Charlotte after this timeout.
Interception.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Come on, McCaffrey. Touchdown right here.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Look at this spin.
Touchdown. Oh, come on. That was a touchdown.
On the ground there, 27 yards.
I'm going to challenge that. If they're not going to count it as a touchdown, I'm going to run this thing. Yeah, I'm challenging that. That should have been a touchdown. I can't challenge it?
Vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Hold on. Let's look at that. That looked like a touchdown to me. If I wouldn't have dove, I could have gone further if I dove later. That was a touchdown. Look at that. He's not down and the ball crossed the plane. I just exposed Madden 19 right there. The ball was still across the plane and his chest hit it. Whatever.
Tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside.
Could have been almost 30-yard run.
When they talk about cutoff blocks.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there.
My 19, I just exposed you, fix it.
And the Panthers add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey.
I should have had that 30-yard touchdown. That was a touchdown. I refused that junk in. It was a touchdown. Ball crossed the plane before and his chest hit the pylon.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Charles, for the New England Patriots, one stat that you and I were looking at before the game is kind of interesting. When they lost in weeks 14 and 15, it's the first time they suffered back-to-back defeats in December since 2002. So I don't know that they're in trouble as they go toward the playoffs, but not playing their best football.
I think that's a great point, because you have to go back to 2002 for that to happen. So their level of consistency off the charts. But you're exactly right. They are not playing their best football. And what they're always competing for is one of those opening week buys where they have to play that extra game in the playoffs. It looks like this year they may very well have to play that extra game. And if that's the case, that's not the recipe for getting to the Super Bowl for the New England Patriots.
New England Patriots don't deserve to get to the Super Bowl.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. On 3rd down, Brady goes on.
I did not mean to press that button.
Avoids him at the 40. And
I
they get it just short of the 45 at the 44.
New England, somebody got hurt.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
I did not mean to press that button.
Backfield.
To say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be
Some favorite just stand still.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan.
Oh, so wow, dude, I tried to get that interception with Devontae Adams. Or Mike Adams, I don't know why I said Devontae.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but
Kicked
heartening
into
for
the
the
end zone
other guys.
Cortez
They stop troops. They're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
That was a terrible punt, brother.
Football going back over to the Carolina Panthers here. And
anybody ever use single back?
What went wrong with them this season? It's been said before, we talked about it. They were 6-2 at the midway point, right in the mix for a first-round bye.
Thought it was kind of a one-off, you know? Bad night, throw it out, here we go. But that led to a really bad stretch of football for Carolina, a lot of losses. And you just wonder, did that game take so much out of them that it was hard for them to bounce back? Now, look, the playoff thing for them is going to figure on a lot of other teams and a lot of other factors, so they could be in or out depending on how other teams do. Bottom line is, they didn't take care of business themselves.
Yeah, that Week 15 loss to the Saints, that kind of really sealed their fate. That put them 2 games below 500.
Boy, does it. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
No, stop. I could have had a major
3
first
yards on
down
the
there too.
pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I accidentally slid my finger on the
Quick
freaking
hitter
juke
inside,
left
but
button
that one
again.
was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the
I really
beat and
DJ
move
Moore to catch the
laterally
ball.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back to throw, Newton. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Two-minute warning.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
That would have been funny if he would have caught it.
Took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Back to the air, Newton on second down.
I pressed circle and he didn't throw the ball.
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Madden 19, you need to fix your game. I love you, but you need to fix your game, brother.
It's really been a first half to forget.
Because I threw that ball and it didn't do anything.
Following the sack, Carolina facing 3rd and long.
I don't even know why I clicked that play.
Play call, he's going to take a timeout as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
All right.
Here's Newton. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back.
You were supposed to catch that. Come on now.
Picked off by Patrick Chung.
I couldn't even see Patrick Chung because of the freaking snow. I didn't know there was anybody there. I thought I saw DJ Moore wide open.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of
All I saw was white.
Winds up floating one downfield.
I thought it was snow.
And now out come the Patriots. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're
and now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Mike Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber and 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Okay, hold on, I was texting Kylie. Over here trying to FaceTime me. Told her to just join the live
scrimmage,
stream.
the 37 on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Oh my Jesus Christ, why is there no hole? Why is Alex Amara all the way up there? And why is number 70 all the way up there?
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd
He's supposed to be blocking, not going out for a pass.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Oh my God, there's no back safety.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
How do you drop that pass?
Nice
How on earth do you ever drop that pass when you...
dude.
I swear that gets me angry.
And you just
How
know
on
when
earth do you
play
drop
call
that
came in,
pass
their
when
eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield,
How
that's
do you drop a
lot of
wide
fun,
open pass
and
like
they
that?
missed an opportunity.
No wonder DJ Moore hasn't caught any
Throwing
balls
on
today
third
because
down.
he can't stop dropping passes.
And bulldozing his
Good
way
catch.
through toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and
The
that's
Dylan
going to be a
Funchess makes
first
that a
down.
catch.
Well done.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch,
I didn't even press the play,
but
but
has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, please
He's going
catch
to
it,
float
DJ
this
Moore.
one deep right.
Thank
This is
you.
caught inside the 15. And he will
I
take
saw
it
that
across
one-on-one man
for
coverage
Panthers
and I just
touchdown.
tossed it.
DJ Moore, 50 yards. And the
Just not going to see something that only cocky people like me can do. Oh,
I
shit.
heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He
I
gives
mean,
it to
people like me.
Thomas. And
Of course, he
is
doesn't make it in.
not going to get in there. He
My luck.
stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball,
Watch Tom Brady, he's
gonna
gonna take a
shake
knee.
free and you'll find an open receiver.
That's
But
Tom
condensed
Brady.
near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0
You better
catches
believe he's
right
gonna
now,
take a
and they're
knee.
losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
Never
And
mind.
the guys on defense are aware as well, and they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried. Because
Did
a
the
lot of
defense
times,
jump or
that's
did the
like ticking
offense
time
jump?
bomb.
I think
The
the
longer
offense
you hold
jumped.
him down,
Yep.
when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
A false start backs him up 5. First and
Wait,
15.
did he just say Gronkowski had no catches? Hold on. Gosh, dude, she's trying to get on my live stream. She don't even know where it is. Oh, Jesus. There. Send her a screenshot so she can use her brain. No offense, but learn to use your brain, please. She even said I'm retarded. Please show me which one.
Following the penalty, Michelle.
You back there, boy.
Power his way up near the 25.
This dude is not beating Luke Kuechly.
4 yards. Like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down, Michelle.
No. No. Yeah, he is going off about to say.
Before going out of bounds. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Yeah, let's jump over halftime.
Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
Hey, Kylie.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They come out here with a
Tom
0
Brady
on the
is
scoreboard.
doo-doo.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Sit down,
or do they
bro.
think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit
Have I
better
owned
or not.
anyone's
We'll
ankles
find
yet?
out.
Despite the score, despite
No.
the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry,
I
running
don't.
through arm
I
tackles.
take
He
people's
wants to
ankles. I don't
change what
own
that
them.
scoreboard is
I
saying.
own them when I
From the
take them.
34
I
now,
own a
here's
lot of ankles.
first and 10.
Well, Christian McCaffrey owns a lot of ankles. Put it that way.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
the more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing
That's tough that the lineman doesn't hit the receiver.
Run it well here to start the second half.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That goes as a
Why is
gain
Eric
of
Reed
11
getting all the
and
tackles?
a Patriot first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle.
You're bored. He spelled bored wrong, by the way.
Make him slow his pace or change direction. That's often the end result.
Well, actually, it looks like he spelled it wrong. I can't tell if he did or
On
not.
first down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks
Threw
it.
it right into
And
Luke
his
Kuechly's
guys are
arm.
going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a
Tom
great
Brady
story.
wasn't.
He was
Tom Brady,
back home in Oakland
you're
with
an
the
idiot in
Redskins,
Madden
calling to see
19.
if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? What did he do? He
grandfather.
turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well, and maybe
ankles.
what they don't do so well. And it really helped
He
him
tried to spin around
acclimate
Dante
and get himself
Hightower,
a
but it
big
didn't work.
victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson, though? Also related to Marshawn Lynch of the
I have
Oakland
never
Raiders
ran that
and
play in my
Marcus
life.
Peters of the Los
I did not
Angeles
like it.
Rams.
Pretty
I
good
ran it. No, I
company.
ran it one time. And I didn't like it. It's an ugly play.
Looking to throw
It doesn't
on
fool
second
anybody.
down. Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Darn it, dude. Why can't you ever juke to the right, McCaffrey? You
Maybe a couple.
can't juke to the
Down
right
inside
in Madden
the
19.
35 to the 34.
Unless you're going towards the
Well, we
left.
saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing is Newton. Buying time to his left.
Oh my
From
god,
across
dude.
his
I did not
body,
mean to
it's
throw that pick.
intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I thought that was McCaffrey, but that was Devin Funky. I wasn't paying no attention. I was in the wrong mind.
We've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, and the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Did this idiot just say the Indianapolis Colts are going to go to the Super Bowl?
Right now, there's not a single guy that thinks
If the Indianapolis Colts go to the Super Bowl, I will literally...
Who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks?
I'll give away my
concerned?
Fortnite account to a subscriber
right
if
now,
the
but
Indianapolis...
that can
I'm gonna
evaporate quickly
leave.
with him in the huddle.
Alright. Okay, I love you too. Bye.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
It doesn't fit the bill, folks. You need 10 yards. Tom Brady, something tells me that you're not going to beat the Carolina Panthers. Something's telling me it's like telepathy or something. I'm just saying it's not looking too great for you.
Game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Can you switch games in a stream? Like,
and we're back now in
if I like close the app for Madden, would it end the stream?
As we begin the fourth
or like, could I close it and hop on Fortnite? Even though if I did, I would lag.
Brady now on first down. Allen's got it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Brady, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is
they were just admiring him for no completions and doesn't even start. That should have been intentional grounding. You know that should have been intentional grounding because he didn't even throw it near a receiver. But they don't do intentional grounding calls in the video game, do they?
Is emboldened the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Oh, God.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be 4th down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play.
4th down and 3 on the 3-yard line. Then to get to a half-yard line.
They got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to
watch them get exactly that, and it'd be 1st and interest. Or 1st and 1.
Brady.
Don't get open. Dante Adams, how are you going to not guard him?
That's touchdown.
Or Mike Adams. I don't know why I keep saying Dante Adams. That don't make no sense. I don't know anybody with that name.
And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
It's time for the Patriots to make a comeback.
Oh, it's blocked.
Yeah, you wish. No comeback for you. Tom Brady on the sidelines. Why can't you just... When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Touchdown kick return from DJ Moore. Go. Never mind.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, what's the play? Oh, it's a step play. I didn't even know what I'm doing.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas.
I could have ran longer and I pressed the slide button. I thought somebody was going to be there and hit me.
To do that on the first play of the drive there. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun.
Sorry that I had to rush with it again, but there was nobody open.
On his own, but it'll be second down.
Oh my Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
On second down, McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they're doing.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, it's Newton. A little juke. And he'll get it.
Why can't I ever break ankles when I want to score a touchdown?
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here.
What if the Patriots make a comeback on me right now? They got a pick 6 right here, onside kick, get scored again, and then had another onside kick and then scored again.
2nd and 7.
Wouldn't that be silly? Yeah, you try and rush me a little safety, you ain't grabbed me. Oh, as I get sacked.
Down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now Newton. It's Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas
I'm doing the mark on it,
17 yards out. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Please say that there's a toss crack in here because I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what toss crack is on anything else.
Big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun.
Single back.
You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers.
Toss crack's on single back.
Tight end doesn't just have to do just
why is the fucking number? Why is every time I try to run, this damn lineman blocking me? He's supposed to block for me, not block with me. I'm trying to run, bro. I'm just over here huddling on his back, brother.
And he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped them in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
Make a fumble.
People to the ball.
And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45.
Even after that big time
can't
return,
win
it's
no
not
way.
looking great for
I don't know
them
what you're
today.
trying.
But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't
It's going to take
happen,
him a minute
they can
44
turn
to even
this
get to
play
the
and
red
say,
zone.
hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block.
I'm being really cocky right now. He's probably going to score on this play.
To throw, it's Brady. And a dump off to White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. To Michelle on the dump off. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also
taking up the
brings
stadium.
up 3rd
No, I'm
down.
just kidding.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
One-handed, too.
Picked up by James Bradbury. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted,
I'm
this
just
time of
gonna
the
kill
game,
some
this
clock
point on the
and take
clock,
the W.
had to throw it.
Patriots, you have lost the game. How do you feel?
Here's
How do you feel, Mike or Bill Belichick? How do you
So a
feel
nice job to
that you
break
just
a
lost to
one
Carolina
tackle,
Panthers
not
for like
much
the 5th
daylight
time in a
after
row?
that as he's
You know the
brought
past
down.
4 times we played the
Safety
Patriots, we've
Patrick
won.
Chung is the one who makes the stop. I guess the simple
The
question,
last
why
times
not
we played the
just take a knee
Patriots
there?
since the year
I
of
don't
Super Bowl
understand
50,
either why you
we've
would
won.
take
We've beat them
any
every single
sort of
time.
a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
Why does that happen every
This is
time?
McCaffrey, and he'll push this forward only to
Maybe
about the
72 can't block.
42-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
On the Patriots
Charles,
team,
why
that's
didn't
what
they
I'm
just take
talking
the knee
about.
there?
30
You're asking
seconds
the
left.
question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that would have been super. That would have been so cool.
Philadelphia picks it up
Oh
and
my
wins the
God.
game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So are you guys hyped for Christmas or no? It's December 22nd right now, or 21st. 21st.
And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis.
Yep.
So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set
Actually,
to
no,
get
I'm gonna
going.
run a Hail Mary, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna run it once, and then I'm gonna just kneel it because I ain't gonna get too
Now,
cocky.
9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
Look who's on the
Throwing
field, guys. It's Torrey Smith.
He's going to float this one deep right
Will he
side.
catch it? Nope.
And nearly
Look
picked
here.
it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team
I'm
can
sorry,
come
New England
back?
Patriots, but you
Extend
just
it.
lost by
Have
20
some
points
fun.
to the Carolina
Here now is
Panthers, the
2nd
best
and
team in
10
the
again for
NFL right now.
41.
Totally not 6 and 7. I'm just gonna screw with them. Just wait for the freaking 10 seconds till it hit 1 second. I'm just gonna screw with them. I'm just gonna screw with them. I'm just gonna let the play clock run down all the way to 0 and just screw with the Patriots.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
I don't care.
And that'll set them back 5.
It's gonna be second and a
Still
lot,
second
guys.
down.
I'm just gonna look on my phone and let the play clock run out.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Actually, I'm just gonna kneel it.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification.
Tom Brady, you
that our
mad,
flight
bro.
was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here. As comfortable as one can be. They took care of us and made sure we were
You mad or not?
That's what I have to say, Tom Brady. Are you mad or no? Is my controller dead?
So that's a wrap for Charles.
Yes, sir. It sure is.
It's been a
real
presentation of
loss.
the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out
4
at
interceptions. Carolina,
easports.com.
you guys are pretty
The
good.
Panthers are
You
winners
guys
here
got
as
4
we say
whole
so long
interceptions.
from Charlotte.
I'm proud of you. I wish Carolina Panthers would do that in real life because I'm a Carolina Panther fan. They're my favorite team in the NFL. They should have won Super Bowl 50. Everybody thought they were going to win because the Broncos were trash that season and got lucky and beat the Patriots by like 3 points in the championship. We should have went and had a rematch in Houston instead of the Broncos. It should have been the Patriots, like it did in Super Bowl 38. Man, that would have been pretty cool. Are you mad or not? I'm gonna peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little game. Peace out. I might just hop on Fortnite. I might make a video. I don't know. Peace out, guys.